Well, good morning. It's me, Kat. I am a former Flylady, and if you are watching this video, you're watching a recording of a live. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe and to hit the little notification bell so you can be part of our chat. In the beginning, we do about a 3 to 5 minute chat depending on the population of subscribers, mentees, patrons, and friends who are on here. And then after that, I will raise my book, my planner, like this. And that's your indication that we're going to stop chatting and start talking about what we do on Monday to make our lives better. So here we go. Time to chat with our friends. Let's see. Allison, oh, you're the first one on here. What sweet words. I love you too. Except I can't really see it good, so let me change my glasses. Let me put on my computer glasses, my mentoring glasses. Ah, so much better. If you only could see how I can see. All right, Beaver Lake Pump Dolphin, that's Susie. Hi, Susie. You're rarely talking to me on here. So happy to have you on. Megan Cooper, good morning. Lori Sample, good morning. Look at these sweet faces. I love it when you put your faces in. Bernadette Dietrich, good morning. Please let me know if you're new, by the way. If you're putting a comment in, it's the first time. If you've been hanging around and haven't commented, or if you're new, just let me know so we can make sure to greet you properly. Karen Davis, good morning. Ruth Ann Morris, hi from Kansas. Dickie Talmadge, Kat, hi Dickie from Santa Paula, California. Nancy Soretta, good morning, good morning, good morning, good Monday morning. Carissa Patterson, good morning. Sandy Gordon, good morning. B, good morning. Morning prayers. Thank you. Patricia White, good morning from Zanesville, Ohio. I love you too. Thank you, Patricia. I love you as well. Good morning, Rachel. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Thank you very much. Gaynor Lloyd, hello from the UK. Hi, Gaynor. Jessica Dunseth, hello. How are you? Randy Cajotes, good morning. Glad I caught you. I'm not sure if I say your name right every time, Randy. I get the first part right. Just married. Dawn, hi, Dawn. Good morning. Debbie Heckle, hello. Happy Monday. Emily Hall, good morning. Thumbs up, Rachel reminds everybody. Kathy Belcastro, good morning. Shauna's Life, hi, Shauna. Allison says, give Kat those thumbs up. Thank you, love. Stuff too, good morning, Amy. Karen Prather, good morning. I think you asked me a question that I didn't answer yet. Stuff too, and I'll get to it, I promise. Just Married Dawn said, I've enjoyed last week's Patreon videos. The inside shift was definitely the voice of experience. I could never have predicted it. Yay. Margie Forrest, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Margie. She's talking about our Patreon videos. If you want to be a patron, that's something I would suggest that you do. It's only $5 a month, and it gives you 5 videos a week. So that's 20 videos a month. There are well over, probably getting close to 700 videos out there now that you will have access to once you become a patron. The patron videos that we have on this week are, and they're not out yet, but they will be. Hold on, turning pages. The Appalachian Trail, apply systems to your work, have direction for the day, the pleasure of caring for your home. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Nope. I had one more. Appalachian Trail. Oh, homekeeping. What is that? Homekeeping is a skill. Okay, that's the second one. Appalachian Trail, homekeeping is a skill, applied systems to work, have direction for the day, the pleasure of caring for your home. That's 5. So that's what's going to be in there this week. Last week, the one she was referring to was this inside shift. There's also, I'll get to that later, vulnerability, the inside shift, I'm afraid I'm going to forget things, and clutter creep. So always it's going to apply to what we're doing in our homes or businesses to keep clutter away, to keep our homes organized, but it's also going to be applying to the way you feel about your home, about yourself, about your family, about your work, and having that little peace-filled life that I want you to have so badly. So if you can, join for $5. The new month starts July 1st, so you will be paying for this month if you join today, which I would appreciate, but you don't have to. Just wait till the 1st and that'll be fine. Also, if you want to be mentored, there is a $25 level where you still get the videos, but you get a 25-minute personal mentoring session with me. And there is also a $50 mentoring session for twice a month plus the videos. So again, if you're going to do that, wait till July 1st because you're going to be charged for the month you're in. If you do it now in June, if you're going to be mentored, I don't have any more mentoring slots. In fact, this week, the only thing I'm doing, I'm mentoring one person on one day that I accidentally booked. The rest of the whole time, I don't have any mentoring sessions this week. It's a vacation for me. So I won't be mentoring anyone. So if you want to be a mentee, sign up in July. Okay? All right, great. Let's get going. Let's get going. Are you ready? I think I might have missed one or two things. Let's see. You guys are the best. Okay, Margie Force, I got you. Teresa Nelson, good morning. Randy said, I do say Coyote's right. Good. Allison, Patreon is the best. Thank you, Allison. Laura Lobo, good morning. Rachel said, I can't wait to upgrade my Patreon to tier 20 for $25. So have you mentor me, and we'll start next month when you upgrade. That'll be awesome. Happy Monday from Mr. B, and he's given you the link for the Patreon channel if you don't already know it. It's at patreon.com. And then it's A Better Life with Kat. There's also an app you can put on your phone. Rachel has a question. When you mentor someone, do you let them pick what they need help with, or do you have a guided plan to start? Depends on the person, Rachel. We'll have to see. Allison says you'll love it so much. Amy says, hi, Kat. Thank you for your channel. You're welcome, Amy. Amy is a new mentee. She lives in Germany. Her husband is in the military. So it's awesome to be able to talk to her over there. Rachel said, I was thinking last night, I wonder how Kat sees giving yourself grace. When does giving yourself grace turn into excuses? I think you know. I do think you know. Daniel Lindgren, good morning. Brenda Jones, hi. Patricia, morning all. Allison, I'll love it. Rachel says, Carla, good morning. Kat and Mr. B, what an honor to catch you live. Carla, we're so happy to have you here. Good morning, Kat and Mr. B and everyone from Dickey Talmadge. Okay, you ready, girls? We've talked a little longer than we normally do. Ready to slide in? Here we go, your favorite part. Okay, now we're not chatting. Now we're talking. So today is Monday, and Monday is, for the basic weekly plan, is Weekly Home Blessing Hour, and that's for you who are at-home homemakers. If you're a payroll homemaker, you're only going to pick one of the basic weekly plan, Weekly Home Blessing Hour items. So there are 6 things that we do in our Weekly Home Blessing Hour. We strip our bed. Mine are stripped, and the sheets are in the washing machine right now. My mother's still asleep, so we'll get hers in a little while. Then you're going to dust the whole house. And you're going to clean all the glass. Then you're going to empty all the garbage cans. Then you're going to vacuum or dust mop all the vacuum the carpets or dust mop the hard surfaces. No mopping of hard surfaces except the mopping part, which is only the kitchen and the bathrooms. That's the 6th step. Now, each one of these steps take 10 minutes or less. I recommend that you limit yourself on the ones that are kind of general to 5 rooms: your bedroom, the hall, some other room, the living room, and maybe the dining room, or maybe the entryway or something like that. 5 little areas, each area 2 minutes. You're just getting traffic patterns. Do not do too much. If you are taking more than 2 minutes a room, stop your vacuum and go to the next room. Use a timer. You're going too slow. This is not a deep clean. This is just a little blessing. It's going to make your house look a whole lot better, though. It always looks like you've had a housekeeper. Okay, next thing, and if you have clutter, don't worry, just vacuum around it. Clutter is hard to clean around, and I know it is, but that's one of the things the zones is going to get, well, that is the thing the zone gets rid of. It gets rid of clutter. So that's exciting for you to slowly but surely get your clutter gone a little by a little every week. Pardon me. The other thing you're not going to do is you're not going to clean all the glass with Windex in your house. You're just going to get a little cloth, a little microfiber rag, get half of it wet, and go around and just get any little spots you see and then turn it to the dry side and dry it. That would be like dog nose prints on the window, kitty paws off the glass tabletop, children's fingerprints on the mirror, toothpaste splashes on the bathroom mirror, just those kinds of things. It won't take long. Just run through the house. And for dusting, if you have one of the fabulous Flylady.net feather dusters, you will discover the pleasure of dusting. It is no longer a drudge. It's a pleasure because you just tickle the surfaces. You don't have to move anything. We're not deep dusting. We're just feather dusting. And it's not a crummy feather duster that just spreads dust, it collects dust. So if you don't already have one, it's the best $40 investment you'll make. That feather duster, if you take good care of it, can last you for, mine lasted for probably 10 years. They last a long, long time. So it's a whole lot less expensive over time than using a Swiffer duster, and a whole lot more easy to use than a Swiffer duster, because you have to move things around. And if you're using a cloth or a glove, that is deep dusting that happens when you work in zone cleaning, which is after zone decluttering. Patricia loves her feather duster. Okay, so let's get to work. The first thing we're going to do in the morning is we're going to do our morning routine. So this is for if you're payroller at home, you're going to get up and make your bed, or in this case, strip your bed. Except for payroll, you're going to strip yours on Saturday. Brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put a little makeup on, fix your hair, swish out the toilet, wipe out the sink, put the dishes away, and make some breakfast. That's a morning routine. That's a simple little nutshell morning routine. You may have other things that you want to do. Please don't incorporate them into the morning routine. They are separate from the morning routine. This little morning routine has to happen every single day. Yes, you may have to let the dog out every single day or walk the dog every single day, but you may not always have a dog or that dog. So it's not part of this, because this happens every day to the day you are too feeble to get out of bed and do it. That's what this is, the morning routine. Okay, after the morning routine, whether you work or at home, that's going to happen. You're also going to do some laundry. So today, for me, it's sheets. I would suggest that for you as well. If you are doing your weekly home blessing hour today, which is the day we do it. So maybe sheets go in there. You might have another load depending on the size of your family. But mine are washing right now. Make sure to dry them and put them back on the bed. You don't have to fold them. Hooray! Folding fitted sheets is the worst thing in the world. They're just so cumbersome. I can do it, and I can do a good job, but why? When I can just put them back on the bed and have the freshest, sweetest sheets when I get in tonight, than if I took them off the shelf that's been sitting there for a week. You have the set on the shelf. That's your backup set. This is the set that goes back on the bed, or beds in your case. Okay, so that's, the laundry's not done till you've got them back on the bed today. Paper, when you start that laundry, if you have paper, today's the day that you put out 6 inches of paper and you take 1 inch off the top and you go through it. You don't work it, you're just taking the trash out of it, really eliminating stuff that is totally unnecessary and putting only that little bit, that, or maybe none, but maybe a little bit in your inbox for Wednesday. Okay, then tomorrow you'll only have 5 inches left, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and that's the way your paper goes away. 2 feet a month. 2 feet a month. Okay, so paper, don't put it off. Make sure it happens when your laundry's going. Make sure your laundry's going in the morning. So this morning you've already accomplished so much. If you have children, you're going to get them up and put them through their morning routine of washing their face and brushing their teeth and making their bed and getting their clothes on and putting their pajamas away and wiping out the sink and hanging up their towel, come into the kitchen and having a little breakfast. Everyone feels better when they've had a good night's sleep, they've gotten up, they've gotten dressed, they've accomplished something, and they've had breakfast. So that happens. And then the other thing, then we're going to go straight into the zone, because we always work zone before we do basic weekly plan. In my version of the Flylady system, we always do zone first. We only have 4 days of household action in the basic weekly plan and only 4 days of household action in the zone. Okay, so today we are in zone 5. It's the living room. It is the last day of the month that we're going to work in our house, because Tuesday is a free day. So it's one of the 3 days that we don't do zones: Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday if you're at home. So Tuesday is free. So today is weekly home blessing hour. It's also zone. So the zone is zone 5, 1 day in the living room or a living room dining room combination. If there is no clutter, then you've gotten one. When you did your planning last Wednesday, or in the case of those who work, when you did your planning last Sunday, you will know what 4 things you're going to do in your zone. So the one thing we're going to do in the living room happens today. So whatever laundry basket size area that you need to declutter, that you've pre-identified, or even now maybe doing it, that's what you're going to work on in your living room. And it could be a laundry basket size that's spread all over the room. Maybe it's just general small little clutter. That's fine. But just that one thing, 15 minutes or less, set a timer. When the timer's off, ding, you're done. hands up, don't freak out, complete your process. Put away the things that are going to be put away, throw away the things that need to be thrown away, and give away the things that need to be given away, or put them in the trunk is what I mean, or in the car, garage, or some place that you can stage it for giving away, okay? So, when you are decluttering, remember that there's 3 things that you do. You have a container for put away, a container for throw away, a container for giveaway. So when you're done, it's so quick and easy to take care of it. And then you just take that last container, that put away, and walk through the house putting things away. Don't be sad, just do it. It takes just a couple of minutes. And then when you're done, you're done. Now you know what you need to clutter check. Oh, I forgot to tell you, when you have breakfast, that's clutter check. You're going to declutter any areas that are kind of generically places that people tend to put things in your house, reminding them and yourself of the habits that are going to be changed. And also, any area you've recently decluttered, you're going to make sure you hyper focus on that. So if you did an area of your living room, 3 times a day, you're going to be checking that living room, because obviously that's an area where people put things, even if it's just you or your husband. It's the place that gets cluttered. Look at it 3 times a day. Really look at it. If you can't see anything, hold up your camera and say, I'm going to send this picture to Kat. Take a picture and look at it and see what you see. You'll be shocked. Okay, next is, and you can send them to me if you're my mentees. Please send them to me. I want to see. And I want to see what it looks like after you declutter. Okay, next is the, after you got your zone done, see, that'll all happen in the morning. This is 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes to put everything away. Give yourself 15 to be on the super graceful side. You're going to still have plenty of time to do the basic weekly plan, which is 1 hour in the house. And I challenge you to cut it down to 30 minutes if you can. My home was not cluttered, and it was about 1,465 square feet, and I could do it in 30 minutes. If you have a 3,000 square foot home, you're probably going to take an hour. But remember, you're not cleaning all 3,000 square feet. You're just cleaning 5 areas where your family congregates, okay? All right. So living room is done. We're basic weekly plan. We're getting that done. And you go have lunch and clean up after lunch and enjoy the rest of the whole Monday. If you dawdled in the morning or you had some extraneous things happening, then that basic weekly plan might happen when the kids are taking a nap or whatever in the afternoon, right after lunch. But don't let kids be an excuse not to do your weekly home blessing hour. Give them things to do. Give them something to do. You can empty the garbage cans in all the bedrooms. If you don't want to mess in with the bathroom, that's fine. You can empty the garbage cans in all the bedrooms. I'll get the bathrooms. Or, okay, let's dust. Here's the duster. You can dust a little bit. Or if you don't have a feather duster and you just have a Swiffer, give them a blank area that they can dust. Give them something to do. And then you dust the rest of the house. And then when you're doing your vacuuming, just have them come hold the hose for you or do something. If they're little, they want to participate. If they're bigger, they don't want anything to do with it. So it might be a good idea to give them some jobs if they're bigger that they can totally do. Okay, save those hard ones for yourself. Mopping and vacuuming, to me, are the hardest. Okay, all right. So that's it for today. If you are payroll, you're going to do one of these things. So I would suggest today that you came home and you did one of the 3 easy things. Or you could do the harder things first. It's up to you. But the 3 easy things are I call them baby jobs: the garbage, the glass, and the dusting. The 2 harder ones are vacuuming and or dry dusting the floors, dry mopping, and mopping the kitchen and the bathrooms. So you might want to get those done in the beginning of the week. It doesn't matter. 1 10-minute job when you get home while dinner's simmering on the stove is all I'm asking you to do. Okay? All right, everybody. Remember now, at lunchtime, we're going to clutter check again. At dinner time, we're going to clutter check again. And after dinner, we've got our after dinner routine, which is dishes go in the dishwasher or are hand washed. The table is wiped, the counter is wiped, the sink is wiped out, and the floor is swept. Delegate that. Be in the kitchen, oversee everything, do the hardest jobs yourself. Make sure the family is in there enjoying time together. Enjoying is the critical word. And then it's done, and everybody has bought into taking care of the home. After that, you go ahead and do your before bed routine, which is washing your face, taking a shower or bath, moisturizing your skin, and laying out your clothes for tomorrow. Then go take care of the kids or oversee the kids or inspect what you expect with the kids, which is their before bed routine, their bath, their clothes go in the dirty clothes, they get their pajamas out before they get in the tub, of course, or shower, and that is going to be linked to laying out clothes for tomorrow. So either you're doing it or they're doing it, but it's not going to be a struggle in the morning. They'll have their clothes already laid out. Brush their teeth, wash their, okay, that's it. Pick out a book and then bedtime. For you, right before bed, you're going to empty the sink. We'll make sure the sink is emptied of any last minute dishes, if they're in the dishwasher or washed up and put in the dish rack, and a fresh towel out, wipe the sink out, start the dishwasher, make sure there's soap in it, and then go brush and floss your teeth. That's it. After dinner, we're going to do another clutter check though. Very important, another clutter check. And oh, the thing I always forget to tell you, but I'm obviously doing it because I'm looking at my planner, is check your planner twice a day. Leave it by your bedside. Look at it in the morning. What do I have to do this morning? What do I have to do today? And what do I have to do this morning? And then at night, what did I do today? How did I do? Are you enjoying this work? You know, are you finding it not too difficult? Are you struggling with stopping after 15 minutes? Those kinds of things. Now on Tuesday, tomorrow afternoon around 4, I'm going to go live and we will have a chat on using your planner, filling out your planner. Any questions you have about planners, that's going to be tomorrow afternoon, okay? All right, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so now and click the little reminder bell so that you'll get notified when I come on. And always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.